Hello guys, my name is Natalie May Enrique. So our topic for today is concept of cell theory. What is cell theory? Cell theory states that living things are composed of one or more cells, that the cell is the basic unit of life, and that cells arise from existing cells. So it means our body is composed of millions and billions of cells. Who discovered cell theory? German scientists Theodor Schwann and Matthias Leiden studied cells of animals and plants respectively. Theodor Schwann and Matthias Leiden proposed the cell theory in 1836. What is cell? The cell came from Latin word cella, meaning small room. It is the basic structural, functional, and biological unit of all known organisms. A cell is the smallest unit of life. Cells are often called the building blocks of life. What is the main function of a cell? Cells provide 6 main functions. They provide structure and support, facilitate growth through mitosis, allow passive and active transport, produce energy, create metabolic reaction, and aid in reproduction. Provide structure and support. Like a classroom is made of bricks, every organism is made of cells. While some cells such as collenchyma and sclerenchyma are specifically meant for structural support, all cells generally provide the structural basis of all organisms. For instance, our skin is made up of a number of skin cells. Vascular plants have evolved a special tissue called xylem, which is made of cells that provides structural support. Facilitate growth through mitosis. In complex organisms, tissues grow by simple multiplication of cells. This takes place through the process of mitosis, in which the parent cells break down to form 2 daughter cells identical to it. Mitosis is also the process through which simpler organisms reproduce and give to new organisms. This is the example picture of a mitosis. Allow passive and active transport. Cells import nutrients to use in the various chemical processes that go on inside them. These processes produce waste which a cell needs to get rid of. Small molecules such as oxygen, carbon dioxide, and ethanol get across the cell membrane through the process of simple diffusion. This is regulated with a concentration gradient across the cell membrane. This is known as passive transport. However, larger molecules such as protein and polysaccharides go in and out of a cell through the process of active transport, in which the cell uses vesicles to excrete or absorb larger molecules. Produce energy. An organism's survival depends upon the thousands of chemical reactions that cells carry out relentlessly. For this reaction, cells require energy. Most plants get this energy through the process of photosynthesis, whereas animals get their energy through a mechanism called respiration. Create metabolic reaction. Metabolism includes all the chemical reactions that take place inside an organism to keep it alive. This reaction can be catabolic or anabolic. The process of energy produced by breaking down molecules or glucose is known as catabolism. Anabolic reaction, on the other hand, use energy to make bigger substance from simpler ones. Aid in reproduction. Reproduction is vital for the survival of a species. A cell helps in reproduction through the process of mitosis and meiosis. In mitosis, cells simply divide to form new cells. This is termed asexual reproduction. Meiosis takes place in gametes or reproductive cells where there is a mixing of genetic information. This causes daughter cells to be genetically different from the parent cells. Meiosis is a part of sexual reproduction. So that is the end of our topic about cell theory.